Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the grand final of the World Club Series, Series 1. The Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs and the Melbourne Storm in a replay of the 2012 NRL Grand Final. It already looks like it's going to be a bigger and better crowd than in 2012. It already is. Capacity crowd, about 84,000, coming here to see two of the best teams in the world fight it out. And I accidentally skipped the national anthem. But you should know what happens. National anthem, the only thing we really want to see is the trophy being held up by the team I'm playing as, the Bulldogs. I like Bulldogs better than Storm, so I'm playing as them. I did put World Club Series ball. I'm not sure if they're playing with the World Club Series ball and the World Club Series field markings, but it doesn't look like the World Club Series field markings are actually there. So that didn't work, but, you know, who cares? It's not about the field markings, it's about their bloody game! So here we go, I'm pumped. Of course, our two first games only ending in a 6-point buffer. Of course, Bulldogs winning by a bit more against South Sydney, winning 18-0, I think it was, in our other game that we played. Oh, and Sam Perrett's away. Oh, and it's intercepted by Tohu Harris. And there's the tackle by Brett Morris. About 27 yards, I'd say, 27 metres in. And I'm just pumped. Josh Jackson with a big hit. 10 minutes in. Can a team from New South Wales be the best team in the world? Or will it be a team from AFL Heartland, from bloody VFL Heartland, Victoria? The Melbourne Storm. Is that a field goal attempt? No, it is not. Taken in goal on the full by Brett Morris. Here come the Bulldogs. Sidestep by Sam Perrett. Another sidestep. Gets tackled. Held in the tackle. Kick to touch. Everything's pointing the way the Bulldogs so far. There'll be plenty of Bulldogs fans here, as this is their home ground. Trent Hodkinson. He's going to kick for touch. Look at the capacity crowd. If I had volume on, this would sound absolutely amazing. Has that... Oh my goodness, look at that kick. That's gone from about... That's not a 40-20, that's about a 20-20. What the hell? What a kick by Hodkinson. And Curtis Rona almost going in. What a kick that'll be on the highlight reels. I think that might be the biggest kick for touch ever. And oh no, Melbourne have got the ball. So the biggest kick for touch ever hasn't really impacted at all because, well, Melbourne just got the ball straight back. Tackle by Michael Leisha. Nice tackle there by Greg Eastwood. Ball getting spread now. Nice tackle by Josh Jackson and Trent Hodkinson coming in on the flop. Greg Eastwood, great tackle. 30 bloody metres gained here by the Melbourne Storm. And the kick will be by Kurt Mann, I think it was. Here we go. Sam Perrett gets tackled. He's had a cracker of a game so far. Made plenty of metres. Oh! Michael Leisha getting the ball. Bulldogs almost getting tackled out, but the pass by Tim Laffite and Michael Leisha saved him. Trent Hodkinson getting tackled just over the 40-metre line. Here we go. Aiden Solomon with the ball. For Josh Jackson. To Curtis Rona! Oh, I thought that was a definite try for Canterbury-Bankstown then. As Michael Leisha spreads the ball. Greg Eastwood's got it. To Josh Reynolds, and what was he doing? I pressed the pass button, but it didn't work. Fifth and last. I think the doggies will run it. Will they? They will not run it. And what a terrible kick by Hodkinson, I think it was. And away goes, I think, Will Chambers. Oh, no. They've just given up the Bulldogs' defence. And that's Marika Korobetti. Sorry. That was not Will Chambers, I repeat, that was Marika Korobiti. And the goal is kicked by Cameron Smith. It is 6-0, the 32nd minute. Well, the Bulldogs, they've got to come back now. They've got to find a way to come back. Now, what happens if I do this? The grubber. Why not give it a go? Anything can happen in the grand final. That was shit. But great tackle by Trent Hodkinson on Billy Slater. Of course, he's going to Newcastle next year. Great tackle by Hodkinson on Dalfin Nukin, I think, or Finn Ukane, as Andrew Voss would say. Josh Reynolds, great tackle. Great hit by Aiden Tolman. So Aiden Tolman's 8, James Graham is 10. Because I never know who it is when I'm first in Bulldogs, but now I know who it is when I'm playing as him. Brett Morris, great tackle by the way. 54 metres gained by the Melbourne Storm. Curtis Rayner takes the ball. Puts it on for Josh Jackson. Here we go, Josh Morris puts it on for Trent Hodkinson. He can't turn on the Jets, but 6-0 Melbourne lead. Great passing. Oh, an intercept. Oh, another intercept. Oh my goodness, it's half time. What a first half. Here we go. Bulldogs will kick off. Oh, they're going over to the side here. Hodkinson. Is that going to make it 10? Oh shit, that's just made the 10. Still, doesn't matter as it was taken by the Melbourne man. Big hit by James Graham. Tackle there by Greg Eastwood. Solid player, Greg Eastwood. Nice tackle there by Timinoto, whatever his name is. Timito Laffey, his full name. Tim Laffey, to say. And Sam Perrott with the tackle. 21 metres gained. What a shit pass there from Cameron Smith to Cooper Cronk, I think it was. Anyway, Brett Morris will take it back. Curtis Rayner gets tackled. 46 minutes gone. We're in the second half. About 6-7 minutes into the second half. In this grand final of the World Club Series, we're trying to find the best team in the world. We're going to find it out in this game. And of course, after this game, the start of World Club Series 2 with the bottom 8 teams in the NRL versus the 4 teams that got beaten by the worst margin in the Super League in Series 1 and the 4 teams that didn't make Series 1. So basically, for the Super League teams, it's a second chance. For the 4 teams that did the worst. For the NRL, it's just the bottom 8. And of course, I think by now we've proven that the NRL is the best code of rugby league there is. But yet again, one of the teams in Series 2 for the Super League could surprise. So you never know. Big kick here by Morris. They'll have to chase this one, the Melbourne Storm players. That's taken by, I think, Kurt Mann. I can't really see the number. Tony Williams with the tackle. Yep, that was Kurt Mann. Oh, big hit by Brett Morris. Nice tackle there by Sam Perrott. Josh Reynolds coming in on a flop. Brett Morris with the tackle. .47 metres gain here for the Melbourne Storm. 5th and last. Curtis Rayner will take the ball. Gives it to Josh Morris, who passes it back in. They're going to spread it here, the Bulldogs. James Graham gives it off to Brett Morris, who gets tackled on the 40-metre line. 62nd minute. It's only 6-0. Still, what a short game. What a low-scoring game. This just proves how great these two teams are. Curtis Rayner! Oh, couldn't get past that defender. Otherwise, he was in. I think that was Billy Slater that took him. I'm not quite sure, but Tim Laffey gives it off to Sam Perrott, who gets whacked. 3rd tackle, 65th minute. This one's starting to become a nail-biter. Ball gets spread. Here we go. Curtis Rayner gets tackled. This one's going down to the wire. Definitely going down to the wire. Big pass. Here we go. Tim Laffey gets tackled. He was almost in there. The defence by the Melbourne Storm has been on par. 58 metres gain for the doggies. What do? They'll run it, and no, it's a handover. 69th minute. I think if Melbourne score again, it is all over. But they're called the Dogs of War. They're not puppies in this game. They're Dogs of War. The Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs. Oh! No! Great tackle by Brent Morris. That might have just saved the World Club Series. That just might have saved the World Club Series for the Dogs. Big hits all round. Josh Jackson ended up tackling him there. About 10 metres out. Fourth tackle, 74th minute. The pressure is on for the Dogs. Oh, it's held up. Will they go for the field goal here, Melbourne? To try and maybe put it in the bag. Oh, there's the grabber. It's taken by the Dogs and they've gone into touch. That might do us. That may just do us. Melbourne Storm may be crowned the best team in the world. 76th minute. The Storm, they're probably just going to play slow football here. They're spreading it. Tim Laffey with the tackle. Oh, Tohu Harris almost scored. 78th minute, third tackle. Oh no! Blake Green putting the nail in the coffin, and your best team on earth, the Melbourne Storm. Unless they can get beaten in the big one, the 2 series for the World Club Series final. Oh, so they advance straight to the big one. This was a World Club. Oh, the game's. Oh, I knew the game was still continuing, but. Ah, well. How about we try and get the ball back for our fans? Maybe one try? That one's gone past 10. I thought that was going to go shorter than 10. Anyway, the Melbourne Storm are your winners. This was, of course, the World Club Series 1 final. And Melbourne Storm advanced straight through to the World Club Series final for the big one. They're definitely the best team in the world out of 16 teams. But what about the other 16 that are still got to play, eh? Eh? We'll find that out. There we go. Melbourne, they're cheering. They are technically the best team in the world so far. We'll see you next time.